right, welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. So we've heard Ashley, we've been talking about it. It is going to be 103 degrees in Sacramento today. It is a first alert action day, triple digits. It is hot, but oftentimes when it's this hot, there can be some risks, especially for the elderly, kids, children, I mean, really everybody, right? I have here with me Dr. Jennifer Nuovo, Chief Medical Officer with Blue Shield Promise Health Plan. Jennifer, good morning. I should say Dr. Nuovo, good morning.
Good morning.
We always, people might hear tips when it's hot like this and go, well, duh. But there's a reason why you're here, because although people are thinking, I know that, we still every single year hear awful stories. So we want to make sure you guys have the proper tips when it comes to a heat wave. Thanks for joining us this morning. Why is constantly reminding people how to handle heat like this so important?
Well, I think you said it. We all just walk out of the house and forget about it, right? And this year, particularly, the heat came so fast. Mm-hmm. We had beautiful weather really for a couple of months, and all of a sudden, there it is, right? So have we all pulled out our broad-brimmed sun hats yet?
Yep.
Right? Do we all have water bottles ready to go on the counter, ready to go? So it's really getting ourselves ready to address the heat, to be safe in the heat.
Absolutely.
For the rest of the summer.
So let's start with keeping your space cool.
Keep your space cool if you can. If you have to be outside, so some people work outside, right? Mm-hmm. We have gardeners, we have farm workers. We're here in this beautiful valley with lots of farm workers. Take your breaks, get in the shade whenever you can, at least for 15 minutes every hour or so.
Yeah.
And make sure when you're outside, you've got your head covered with a hat, mm-hmm. You've got your sunblock on,
yeah.
And you've got your water.
One of my favorite things to do is just close all the blinds.
On the inside, yeah.
On the inside,
all
yes.
the blinds. Right,
nice
exactly.
And keep it nice and dark.
Right.
You kind of mentioned staying hydrated, but one thing here I like is making sure to check on others.
Absolutely. If you've got neighbors who are elderly, if you've got neighbors with young children or with babies, just make sure they're okay. Do they have water? Do they have fluids? Mm-hmm. Do they need help getting anything, any groceries or anything like that? And we also have, this time of year comes, electricity is expensive.
Yeah.
And this time of year comes, and I know there are people who are very tight on their budget who, maybe don't turn their AC on, or wait till it's later in the day, or wait till the house is too hot.
Yep.
To do that. So if you're somebody who can't, who's so sensitive about the cost of electricity, please call SMUD, call PG&E, call 211, because they can reduce your costs during this time of year so that you can stay cool inside.
I want to make sure we tackle these last two. We do have to wrap it up, so I'll kind of bundle it together. Knowing the signs of heat-related illnesses, but then on top of that, too, paying attention to our pups and our four-legged friends, or our pets at home.
Right, absolutely. So knowing the signs, if you are sweaty, you need to drink water and you need to get out of the heat. Mm-hmm. If you have stopped sweating, that is a sign that you just don't have enough fluid in your system to cool yourself off anymore. So you're on your way to heat stroke if you are getting, too flushed, too hot, too sweaty, or especially if you stop sweating.
Yeah. And then your pups? Lastly?
Our pup babies, absolutely. The pavement is hot.
Yes.
If it's 103 that our nice meteorologist told it's going to be today, that heat on the pavement is 200 degrees.
Yeah,
so watch out for your pups. Walk them early in the morning, walk them late in the evening. If they have to live outside because that's the way it is in your house, make sure they've got shelter, make sure they've got water.
Dr. Nuovo, thank you so much for your time this morning. We've been talking about it. There are cooling centers that are open. They're linked to the website, cbs13.com. For more information, news.blueshieldca.com. And we'll make sure it's linked to the website, gooddaysacramento.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, T, we'll toss it back over to you. Oh, we're going to go to break. We'll be right back.